Hello. Oh. He took the ideal girl package 5 times already, or am I wrong? Yeah, that's Lily right here. Dreaming guy. What kind of voice to give him? He looks pretty normal. And as we know, appearances are everything, so... Huh? Who are you? A cyber sleuth? Hey man, this place is sure getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yes, of course it is. What's this about it being inside Eden? Haha, stop joking. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls are as pure, pristine dolls. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything, and I mean absolutely everything, giggity, what I need. Really, I don't see any reason to even ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. So are they dolls or are they AIs? Because dolls don't interact with you, right? But this is really inside Eden? Ha ha ha! Cut it out already with that, man! Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Okay. Oh, back again. That was quick. Alrighty then. So that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victims? What do you mean? Remember? To join the project, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. So, that's another thing I wanted to talk about earlier, actually. How do people enter Eden? Like, besides me, obviously our main character is a freak and he can just, like, enter the Matrix from anywhere. But how do normal people enter Eden? Because last, like, 2 episodes ago, Arata was really surprised when we just entered Eden from one of those telephone booths, right? And just disappeared from the face of the earth. But what else is supposed to happen at them? Like, a normal person cannot just, like, pick up the phone and, like, drop unconscious in the middle of the road. That clearly doesn't work, so I always assumed it was something like an SAO, like Sword Art Online or something, where they have like a headset or something that enters them into Eden. But apparently not. Because how could you be lured into Eden when the requirement is to somehow interface with some hardware? Like, they would have to literally break into your room, like, knock you out unconscious without you noticing, and then, like, forcefully insert you into Eden? But how? I'm guessing there is some sort of login, right? And some sort of authentication, so you can't just put the headset on an unconscious person so that they wake up inside Eden. I know I'm overthinking this, but those are the kinds of things that are fascinating to me and that I want to understand to get a better grasp of the world, right? Because right now it feels like these gaping plot holes and the plot conveniences that are just there to make the story work, not because it's rooted in what we already know, right? Anyways, I know I'm overthinking this and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, well, that's just my style, I guess. Okay, Kyoko. Oh, yeah, sorry, I skipped that. Kyoko said he was lured into Eden while he was unconscious, yeah, pretty much. But then that means... Right, the so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing is just a sad scam. I'm sorry to interrupt yet again, but is it? Is it really? Clearly, in this universe, the borders between what's digital and what's real are heavily blurred. So, what's really the difference from a girl getting her perfect husbando and living with them in cyberspace, which feels real, right? To our main character getting being the husbando of a girl in real life. I mean, he's also just a digital life form, but he's clearly sapient. He has a soul, quote unquote. So, if these girls, like we've seen, AI can be sapient here. If these girl AIs are sapient, then I don't actually think it's just a one big lie or a sad scam. Because in the rules of this world, it is real, right? Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. I mean, yeah, okay, it is a lie in that sense. They don't know that it is what it is, but what it is not really less real by being digital. That's my point. Well, that makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Jorogumo. I mean, Kumo is not just the word for cloud, but the word for spider as well, and Gumo is like a derivative of it if you fuse the Kumo kanji with another kanji, which would be Joro, and I don't know what Joro is. But yeah, Gumo is probably for spider in this case. And probably the Jorogumo is some sort of mythical spider, maybe? Question mark? Jorogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They'd plunge in for her and die at her hands. Oh, sounds somewhat similar to a siren. But less aquatic. Or maybe even more aquatic? Water spiders exist. Oh ho ho. I knew if there was anyone here who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay. So I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking up victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? Capital question, Lily. Let's find out. If someone's stuck inside Eden, I think they're still in the real world and don't log... No, if somebody's stuck inside Eden, thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then... all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. I kind of hate myself that my mind immediately went to, like, prostitution and sex trafficking. Because what else would you... I mean, maybe, like, organ harvesting? Not that that's any less disgusting. What would you use a soulless empty body for? Besides prostitution, organ harvesting, maybe blood banks? I mean, that's a lesser form of organ harvesting. Man, this episode is getting dark! And really mature, like... the topics are on next level. Good thing this is not on YouTube Kids. Like what? According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. Oh, human trafficking! I mean... What? Oh no, it's Lily. What? Why would anyone do that? A lot of applicants are young and healthy. They are. Who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such fresh bodies. I think I'm more on the money than I wanted to be. Help?
That's so horrible.
We don't know for sure that it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps.
Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago. What do you think has happened to him?
It's hard to know for certain. On the other hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst.
Huh? What's this? Please, you need to log out? Is this another one of those kids' pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Ha ha ha! I mean, I get he's gullible already to think the perfect dream project would be anything but a scam, but still, if someone came up to me and said, "Dude, you're in the Matrix, try to log out," I would at least humor them. Like, what do I have to lose? If I try to log out and it works, great, I have freed myself from deception. If it doesn't work, also great. I have proven that it is reality. So why not just humor him? I'm so gullible. ... Thank you! Thank you. Sorry for saying you're gullible. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. ... Huh? What am I seeing here? Is he like having a screen in front of him? I don't get it. ... Error. Nowhere to log out. So he's seeing the logout screen, but his body is already like harvested. Oh, damn. Yeah, Gotsumon, sorry, but you're not really helping us. Oh, and that's just it. That is just it. Yeah. Good luck, pal. You're lost forever. Have fun with your dream goals.
The line between dream and reality can be murky. It's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say we don't live in a dream?
Okay, let me just look at the time here. Oh yeah, we are already way over half an hour, so this is probably already far into the second episode. Damn, I lost my streak again. Okay, let's just change it up. We have the anniversary t-shirt, but it's just a bunch of gibberish because it's too small. Oh, anyways, it has some orange on it, so Naruto would be proud. Okay, where to next?
Detective Matayoshi says Arata has been seen in Shinjuku a lot. What's he up to?
Guess we're gonna find out.
Okay, this was just a short interlude. I mean, just last episode we finished with Arata's quest and now we're already continuing, so yeah, I approve. And Arata, there you are, my dude, my man. Hey, what are you doing around here? You're telling me the great cyber sleuth is just walking around looking for a job?
No, I'm here to check up on you, dude. Just joking with ya. If you're free, do you want to hang out? Yeah. Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. It says, "In my hand, I am holding a very rare out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuen Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge." Oh. I mean, okay, we established that Arata is a big comic nerd, but still, last time he was tearing into Nokia for, like, not being on the ball, and now here we are doing fluffy side quests. Basically, this is a rare comics contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. I mean, sure. I'm more appalled at the hypocrisy than at actually not wanting to do this. I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If she finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kyoko's gonna explode. Okay. I didn't want it to be that kind of I put in the request. Damn, why do I always have to do this? This is a case of it could have been an email! Yeah. I'm not even going to read it. Oh, where did you go, Arata? Guess I should have read the request. Darn it. Not even spiting the game works. Okay, community area. Then we're not too far off. Let's enter Eden. Hello, Arata. Damn, we haven't been here in quite a while. Anyone new here? No, you are not new. This guy talks about his cousin or something? Yeah, my buddy's cousin gave him a address. Damn, why do I remember these things? All that useless knowledge. And yet I forget what was in my seminars and stuff immediately after the lesson. Oh, you're here at last. You're late. You made me run to Kyoko's. Damn it.
Hey, is this your friend?
That's... yeah, I mean, this is,
Okay, so it's the two of you who are doing the rare comic contest this time? Okay then, do your best, we'll see ya!
Not going to give us any instructions? Hector, so I was telling you about the written challenge for the suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. He brings participants in with the promise of rare comics and then gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is that the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. Why would a rare comic collector do that? He gains nothing and loses everything. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the very thought. We've gotta do it. We've gotta win. We need to get our hands on that rare comic. I mean, maybe it's a duplicate and he's like an influencer who gets views from this. Huh? You want to know what Bakuen Delete is? It's a long story, but a good one. Well, you better tell me fast if I'm supposed to answer fan questions about it. Yeah, okay, tell me. Bakuen Delete, or Bakudeli, is set in a turn-of-the-century dystopia. Bakuen, or Bomber Garden, is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. The hero, Shokyo Haku, he's the head of the student council, a brilliant genius, and a senior at a private school called Saint Arrays. Sounds like a Mary Sue. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Sounds even more like a Mary Sue. Aku Soku Delete. He's vowed never to kill. He destroys evil hackers, all in the name of justice. At the start of the series, he's a detective who can use hacking, but... Sensing a role model here? Huh? Are you listening to me? Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Well anyway, Baku and Elite is now out of print. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Huh? Why is it out of print if it's so amazing? Well, that's a long story. Wanna hear it?
Okay, go for it.
Well, it's just an overreaction. From when it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared the comic was to blame.
Yeah. The old video games are blamed for violence.
Actually getting a bit low on oxygen here from all the deluge of dialogue. Well, it's just an overreaction from when it was published.
Oh no, I already read that.
Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print.
Yeah, an overreaction for sure.
It was always just a minor comic with a few fans. The shop stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest, making it an extremely rare comic. Now you can get the contents of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal.
Somewhat, yeah. I actually own all volumes of Berserk, so... Yeah, I can understand the sentiment of wanting to have the ink in your hands.
Hey, are you even listening to me?
I am. The main character is just basically spasming on the floor right now. Because he couldn't be bothered to listen.
Huh? You wanna know who the suspicious guy who issued the written challenge is? Well, it's basically, you see, it's a long story. No, it's not. I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. Okay, so this is the starting point. The Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master and solve the first puzzle.
Okay, detective powers activate. Who has an exclamation mark over their foreheads? Is it you? Is it you? Yes, it is you.
You're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. Question. In which frame of which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival Ichinosuke Ginda first appear? ...
I've no clue. But since he's the main rival, I guess he would appear pretty early, so volume 2.
Oh, this is a difficult question for you? It's an easy one for me.
Oh no, sorry, that was Arata.
The answer is volume 43, frame 2, right? It's the scene where General Asimov brings him to the classroom.
Wow. Sorry, Arata, but your comic has shit pacing. And Asimov, nice reference. Asimov is one of my favorite sci-fi writers from the 60s.
Correct. ... But this was just a beginner-level question. Next, please go to the entrance of Eden. You will be asked another question by the next Game Master.
At the rate it's going, we can basically take our time forever, since I don't think anyone's going to get that. So, opening area, Eden entrance.
Okay, the second Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the question.
Yeah, let's see, we're a team. Arata couldn't possibly find those people in a timely manner, and we couldn't possibly answer these questions. Hello.
Are you the Game Master?
Okay then, let's get started. Question.
In Baku and Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo? The main character is Japanese-Brazilian next-door neighbor.
It's Mrs. Nana.
The dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called Ekaterina. Really? It's Pionkichi.
That wasn't even an option.
Gasp!
Wow, that's amazing, correct. So far, you've been able to answer all the questions easily. Just what I'd expect from you, Arata.
You know him by name?
Next, you should go to the Eden community area. There you will be asked the final question by the next Game Master. The first one to answer the question correctly will be given the rare comic. Okay, try your best and good luck.
With all the evil after this episode, this seems shadier by the minute. Anyway, let me take a gander at the time. Yeah, we have time. Okay. See you in the community area. Back again.
The top tier game master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question.
Okay. Where are you hiding? Oh! We actually have to talk to people. Oh, no, I'm just stupid. Sorry.
You're the top tier game master, right?
Precisely! You made it here! Of course it would be you, Arata!
I mean, I guess they're all interconnected in their Komi-Mami forum, right?
So, shall we get to the final question? Question! The main character in Baku and Delete, Shokyo Haku, went to a school by the name of...
Saint Erase.
Haha, that's an easy one. It's called St. Ray's Private High School, right?
However...
Gasp! I'm afraid I need
the exact name and address of the school.
Gasp. But I don't know. ...
What? Why should I know? Damn it. Was it in Arata's dialogue? I have no clue.
Whoa, wrong answer!
Which one is it? Oh yeah, I think it came up in volume 18. The scene with the school entry application acceptance. Damn it. Come on, I know this. ... I don't remember. Hey Hector, can you figure it out? If you go ask some comic book nerds around the Broadway used bookstore, they'll probably know. Please!
Isn't that cheating? I mean, I guess if the Game Master says it's okay, then who am I to complain? Okay, the used bookstore should be somewhere around here. Let's look and see. Yeah, there it is. Hello. I still think she's the cutest. Manga nerd boy.
What now?
The address of St. Erase, please. As always, my luck is impeccable.
Huh? St. Ray's High School's address? Who the hell are you and why are you asking me this out of the blue? St. Ray's High School? You mean the one that the main character from Baku and Elite went to? Well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comics, when you ask me out of nowhere like that... Nah, that's an easy one, I'm just joshing with you. St. Ray's High School is at Kingston 5-8. But why are you asking?
Yeah, we're doing a comic contest.
What? A rare comic contest? If you can answer the question, you get a copy of the legendary final volume of Bakudeli? What? No freaking way. Are you kidding me? You gotta tell me about it. Oh, so he's not just sprinting away, and it would have been funnier if he just despawned and we would have like a clock in the top screen to make us sprint back to Arata. But apparently not. Okay, then as always I can't head down here. Yeah, then let's just head down to the exit. To the exit. Misclicked. And I'll meet you, I think, in the next episode. Yeah, it was a good one. I mean, we went from some pretty disturbing stuff with the Occult Club to a main mission with Arata that is arguably more fluffy than the Occult Club mission. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one. So, I've been Hecto, your host of Moonpressure Let's Plays, and I hope to see you, ladies and gents, in the next one, I guess.